the fire, fire. I like to see how you move, darling.
What it do? What it do? La, la, gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do, la, la, gang? Happy Thursday. Okay, I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, and I am blessed and staying productive on this day. Anyways, y'all, somebody was asking, wanted to see my nails. Okay, and y'all know I normally don't do this, but guess what? Somehow this morning I just knocked this one off. Okay, so you can't get the thumb. These are press-ons, as y'all can see. The third week on, y'all. Third week on. This the second one that fell off, because I had this one to fall off, put it back on, and it sounded real good, and yeah, and now my thumb fell off, but it's okay, because I'm about to take them off. Need another one? Yep, that's it. I be like, girl. Anyways, that's not what I'm here for. So let's jump on in. I know a lot of y'all probably want me to talk about baby legendary King birthday situation, also the little video, and I would say the picture that she put up of King. Okay, on November the 16th, 2022, a king was born. Let's jump on into the shits. Okay, I'm just saying, I ain't got no more. Yeah, let's jump into it. She said a king was born. And then I would say, if I say something, then you're going to have somebody that's going to say, how can I put a kid down or a baby down? Because then I will go back and say, you can call me Kobe, but I ain't no Bryant. You can call me LeBron's, but I ain't no James. You can call me Martin Luther. You can call me Martin Luther, but I ain't no King. You can call me Michael, but who say I'm going to be that Jordan? Now, that's what I said before when I heard JJ and Hefty was trying to give their baby a superstar name, okay? Like after a basketball player, after somebody. I wasn't cool with it, okay? Because I feel like you already have a son and you just named him Aiden, okay? Just Aiden. Just simple Aiden. Okay? And then we have this one come along and it's just totally different. Okay? And that's what I would say. And then when I say those words, as someone said before, I'm saying like the baby won't amount to be. Never do I talk about kids. Those are your words, and that's what you get out of what I'm saying, but your understanding is totally wrong, and that's where I say, as I speak, a lot of people don't understand where the fuck I be coming from, okay? I'm just saying, and you can't put it together and make it your own. You can't. I say that because at the end of the day, just because you give him legendary and just because you give him king, at the end of the day, we don't know what it might be. The one that might turn out and be this shining star is the one that I would say that y'all shit on the most. And shit on the most is Aiden. You understand? Now, with this picture, I have a lot to say, okay? For one, I want to say golden child, okay? See all the gold? Golden child. Do y'all get it? Or y'all didn't read between the lines on that? So, golden child. Then I would get, okay, well, if this is the golden child, then what is the other kids? Copper, scrap metal, And I'm just using the name of scrap metal, okay? Because first was like copper, okay? But then I'm going to say scrap metal, okay? It's the things that she do where you are able to interpret to say, what the fuck are you giving, okay? But anyway, let me say happy birthday to Legendary, okay? He's a big one. But my problem with JJ is what she gives. Then I thought about it this morning and I said, hold on. Since we know that her and Live Life like to fit their asses in the bushes, okay? She's listening to what everybody is saying, which everybody is saying is, oh, she treat Legendary better. She's going to go all out for his birthday. They going to do this, going to do this. Okay? And I think that's what she brings to the table. She brings to the table what everybody is talking about, okay? Because I know she's listening. Then I would say that is because I done put out so many shorts and I done seen more shorts about how she is just allowing the kids to be hungry. Don't want to give them food, okay? I seen one short saying, which was in an old video where one of them was hungry and she told him to drink some water. Well, shit, why you don't drink water when you fucking hungry? I'm just saying. Anyway. So now she puts out all these cooking videos. Well, about damn time, okay? All these different cooking videos and want to show people what her kids are eating. And then that's where I would say, okay, I have all these other videos and reactors going up against me, and they have proof and receipts to show when my kids is hungry, I say you already ate and you're not getting nothing else. Or when it's daytime, I say my kids already ate while me and Hefty over here eating good. And then putting two and two together, we start to think like, how many times can you continue to say this? How many times can we continue to look at these kids and say, hey, something is not right here, okay? They're not eating properly, not as they should. And then when we say they're not eating properly as they should, you can go back to the shorts or go back to the clips to say, confirmation is here. So what she wants to do is go up on my jazzed up life and do all these cooking and make it seem like the kids is eating hella good. Don't be fooled, y'all. Don't be fooled. Okay? Then I want to say about the picture she put up, and basically I would say all the golden child, okay? Call me petty. I ain't petty and my name ain't Betty. But have y'all ever heard her call Aiden a king? Did y'all see any of this display when Aiden turned 1? A king was born on this day. But is he only classified and considered a king is because he's Hefty's son, okay? And when I say Hefty's son, it's because you don't look at your other kids the same. Then that's where I would go, and I agree with so many people to say, yes, she's starting to treat Legendary. She will. I agree. High five. I ain't going against it because I agree, okay? But what I'm saying right now at this moment, since this child has been born, her looks toward the others is a little different. It's not the same. Okay? And that's where you go when you say when you have kids, you're supposed to treat them all the same. Okay? I'm not going to give one that I can't give to the others. That's what I would say. I'm not going to put one on display as gold and I can't put the other ones on display as the same. I'm just saying, I'm not going to be calling out one of my sons as being a king because both of my boys are kings and will be kings. And then I remember before when I was talking about kings and I was saying just black mans in general because, yeah, somebody said it was real cringy. I don't see how it's cringy because in reality, that's what we are, okay? But somewhere in there, we choose to do different, okay? So we all don't land in that position. But if you hold a title and you walk with that title and you do as you should, then I feel like you should be held just as you are, But so many of us are turned away trying to keep up with reality. So we lose the title of that. Okay? And that's the same as saying black women, we all are queens. But so many of us carry ourselves in so many different ways to where you can't give that title to you. But in reality, that's what you should be. But somewhere in there, we lose it because we choose to do our own. Understand? And that's just my thought on it. So I wouldn't be cringed by it because I believe if you raising sons, what are you calling your sons? You understand? Yeah. Anyway, I would say I would be calling both of them king. And then that's where I would say naming him, I wouldn't have gave him legendary King Bowser. Because then I always say it's if Hefty will continue to be in the picture, it will always be a competition. It will be a difference. And the treating is different, which we already see. Now y'all seen I just put out a short where I went back in one of my videos and it went right on the moment that I was talking about with Kaylin, why she's so stuck in the room, why she seems so standoffish, and also talking about how Kaylin been stuck in the room. She started being stuck in the room once Hefty got there, okay? And remember, JJ used to say she was sleeping or she was on the phone. She was doing all these different things, and she really wasn't, okay? And then it was confirmation that day when all of them was out, okay, and Hefty was there. And he told Kaylin, can you go to your room, please? Basically kicking her out of there. Go in your room. And then that's where it dawned on me. This is why she stays stuck in the room. It is something up with Hefty and then Kaylin. Then I was reading a comment of somebody was giving me allegedly, okay, allegedly. I can't go off a hearsay. You understand? I need to see it before I say that because I don't know if it's true or not. But if there is a case on Hefty, for whatever reason, it explains everything, okay? But like I say, I don't know, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to bring it up or speak on it, okay? I can't do that. I only talk about what my eyes seeing because my eyes seen it in the video. I can't talk about what I didn't see to say, well, there is a case open. I don't know. I don't know if there is. But if it is, that's a good thing, okay? And his ass shouldn't be there if a case is open. So, I mean, that's where I go with 1 + 1 = 2. What the fuck is going on here? Then, moving on. So, she's not done with Legendary's birthday yet. I want to see it. I want to see what she going to give. I want to see if she really going to give this king, Lion King. You seen the lions in the background? Just, yeah. But somewhere in there, you forgot you already had a son. You understand? And then I thought that's where you said, hey, they're young. They don't know what this day is. I don't have to do too much. That's what you said about the twins. So why is it different with the king? I'm just saying. Then I want to move along, y'all. So then I caught the live. Zaddy brought me dinner. Nobody fucking asked. JJ, nobody asked. Nobody asked. Nobody asked. And then that's where I would say nobody would care, okay? Nobody would be jealous, okay? Nobody, okay? Nobody wants your hips. Nobody wants your Judy booty. Nobody is checking for him. Nobody is looking for him. Nobody. I'm just saying, okay? And as we out here still calling these grown little boys Zaddy, I mean, are we still doing that? It's Zaddy. You know, JJ, I think it'll be hard to call him Zaddy. Was your daddy around? Because, see, as you told us, you was a daddy's girl. And remember, I came back and I hit you and I said, well, if you was a daddy's girl, what did your daddy teach you? How is your daddy so accepting of this right here? With Hefty not doing nothing, not giving nothing, not supporting nothing, not providing nothing. How's your daddy okay with it? Then I would think anybody that is a daddy's girl would do different, would know different, would move different, would see different, will accept different, will allow different, okay? Because I was a daddy's girl. And what I seen of my father, Yeah, I know what type of guy I would want or what I'm looking for, or it's just, daddy in and out. I understand that part. But don't get on here saying you was a daddy's girl because, man, then that's when I say, well, was your daddy like Hefty? Was your daddy like these different guys that you were bringing around? Because if so, you just picking up what you know, right? I guess. So she titled it Zaddy Brought Me Dinner. I guess the reactors is supposed to be jealous, okay? Jealous that Hips brought her dinner. Girl, sit. That's where you want to say, sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking asked, okay? Anyways, y'all. And then putting, okay, am I pregnant? JJ. Okay, and then that's where I would say to her supporters, this is a grown chick here, okay? She has 5 kids, okay? I don't think nobody cared at this point if you are or if you not, okay? Nobody cared if you was or if you wasn't with Legendary, okay? Nobody didn't. So if you moving on to make baby 6 and you think somebody gonna be all up in your shits because we want to know if you pregnant or not, nobody cares, okay? Because I had a sub come to me and was saying JJ might be pregnant. I said, oh, JJ ain't pregnant. She just over there swallowing that fucking refrigerator. It's hard to fucking digest. I'm just saying. And it don't look like she happening nothing with Hefty. I'm just saying, what he over there eating a fucking wash and dry. That's why she can't wash the clothes like why she can't wash the clothes like she should. I'm just saying. They over there eating some heavy duty ass shit. And it's swelling them up. Okay? That's what I thought about it. Then when I ran across this live, I said, whoa. Okay? That's all I could do. I was like, whoa. Did she eat the refrigerator? The dog and the kids? Whoa. So then, it's like, okay, if you're pregnant, you're pregnant. Don't nobody care. Because then that's where we say, you're going to get the same thing. Okay? You're going to get the same thing. Or worse. But it's not JJ that I care about and what she doing. It's those kids. Because then I say, you bringing another mouth in to feed. You bringing another baby in. So that's more lack of attention for the kids. Legendary. Once you was a king, now you're going to get pushed down to be a butler or because her focus is going to leave, which is already kind of left, okay? Because I'm so focused on this other baby. And then that's where I would say, at the end of the day, there's no help. There's no help for somebody that basically ain't loving and pouring into themselves. So you think by me sitting here and having babies, it's gonna make him love me, it's gonna make him marry me, it's gonna make him want me, it ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna put a strain on you, a bigger strain, a bigger load, because when he tear his ass, or as they say, when that day comes that y'all fall out and shit don't work right, where them kids? Who gonna handle them? Okay? And we don't want to see no more you on her down and out and can't get out the bed and you full of fucking depression. Y'all know, ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy that since Hefty kind of been in, she ain't been on here talking about how she depression and anxiety and all this other stuff. Everything has went out the door. Anybody dealing with depression, is that how it work? Is that how it work? You so depressed until you get a man. Oh, Lord, look at me. You so depressed until you get Heftarina. Once you got Heftarina was your medicine, your prescription, your medication, all that you needed, because we don't hear nothing about depression no more. We don't hear about them dark days. We don't hear about them days where we don't hear about it. So then that's where I say so many things that we was doing at the moment in time for a click and a view. You was only depressed because you had to deal with your own kids by your fucking self. The ones that you choose to continue to have. but steady want to beg for cash apps and people to do stuff for you. Steady want to have your mom to do stuff for you. Who bought the car seat? Okay, did he buy anything? You say a stroller, you saying he bought a stroller because he didn't get the fucking car seat? It makes no sense to me. And then that's where I say, I understand if y'all messing around or however you're in a relationship and it just happened. But I'm sitting here planning all of this out, okay? That's why she was so on the wine and drinking, because she's trying to do, that's how she got to get him. That's the only way. That's the only way. I'm going to say that's the only way they both can make something happen. And then that's where I would say it's sad. Because y'all can only look at each other and touch each other when y'all both are fucking drunk. That ain't no real shit. That's some forced shit. I'm just saying. But to me, y'all, she does look pregnant. Her face has really looked puffy and strange. So I say either is that or she's over there devouring. Okay, I'm talking about, all the food. Not caring about what she eat, nothing. But yet again, here we are on live where Zaddy brought me dinner. He couldn't bring the kids dinner. Oh, they gone to bed, right? So they can't eat nothing. How many of y'all have brought food home, okay, for your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, the kids, however, and your kids may have been sleeping, you wake them up and say, hey, y'all want to eat? I got some food. They don't do that. They don't do that, okay? So I don't believe Hefty brought her dinner, okay? I feel like there's some food she ordered in, but she didn't think about the kids. Yet again, that's when you wait for the kids to go to bed. And then when the kids pop out, when they're not supposed to be out, then you looking like, let me pause, let me mute the live. What's going on? You know? And then that's why I say it's sad for the kids. It's sad for the kids. But I'm kind of glad that they do have Philip now just to kind of go around and do things with, because the attention and all that is not there with JJ. It's going to slowly leave. And all she want to do is continue to have babies to fill whatever fucking void that she... I don't understand these ladies. I don't get it. I ain't never seen no ladies like this. But this right here clarifies and let me know that there's plenty of women out here that's doing this same stuff. Behind a deadbeat, a no good guy. You understand? And I continue to call him that. I don't care if he fucking worked for the YMCA or not. It's because he got a daughter out here. He got a daughter out here that he ain't trying to see. He ain't trying to do nothing for nothing. Okay? I'm just saying. Then you got the twin boys over there. He can do stuff and spin with the twin boys, but he can't give that for your kids. He can't give you none of that. He can't give you nothing decent for your kids. But you steady want to lay and have babies. And then that's where I say we break ourselves down to do the wrong shit, okay? Thinking having a baby, he gonna marry me or he gonna stay, he ain't gonna go nowhere if I put all these kids on him. You think he care? He left 2 twin boys. He left a daughter that he don't even see. You don't think he won't leave whatever kids you have by him? Or you think if I continue to buy and try to build him up, he won't go nowhere? How come he won't? Remember, you was checking for him. Remember, you said you loved him first. Remember that you was running after him. Remember, he said everything came from you first. Okay? Catch it all. Remember it. See, you don't listen. You sit there and you ha and smile at it, but you're not hearing the words that he is saying. You're more into him or running after him. He wasn't that with you. That's why he act the way he act with you. And the only reason he can sleep with you is if you drunk and he drunk. That's it. Rather than that, your ass is on pause, on stall, on hold, on shut, on dry. I'm just saying. Make it make sense to me. But then you come to the YouTube streets bragging about this pregnancy stuff like you giving us a prize. Like it's something entertaining or exciting for us to see. A lot of people don't like it because, see, what you're doing is steady having babies, but you're still on the fucking government. I'm just saying. Make it make sense to me. Situation ain't better. Your situation could be better if you get a drainer. I would call him drain. No. What would you call him? I want to say a drainer. Well, he is draining her dry, okay? Or juicing her dry. A whole juicer. Damn, he do look like a bullet. I'm just saying. Anyway, a whole juicer juicing her dry. Maybe you could get ahead, but you can't get ahead. You understand? You continue to fall. Then you want to come on here and talk about people hating or want to be you or this and that. Nobody want to be in your position, boo. If anything, this is year 2022. You're trying to climb the fuck out and elevate and get better. Not stay stuck in the same position and give the same as you've been given. Nothing different. Then that's where I say when your subs say you were involving and you're, coming together, where at? Within, I want to know, where at? Because what I see is the same stuff I seen 2 years ago. Meet a guy, want to have all these babies bomb. But I guess they feel like that's entertaining for you two, but ain't entertaining for me. And I know it ain't entertaining for your kids. Because you don't even make fucking time for them. Can't even take them out to have a good time, but you ready to push out another one. It ain't no way, y'all. It's upsetting. Okay, and I think it's been upsetting. It's been upsetting for a while, okay, that this is what they do. But they use this for clicks and views, but not understanding we got real lives that matter in this situation. And these are her kids. Legendary just turned 1 and you ready to try to prepare for another one. Where's the building and the time? But that just explains what you give. You don't give and I would say a fuck about none of them kids, okay? You just care about long as this guy is here, that's all that matters, okay? So if I gotta try to make a baby, pray for a baby, if I get it, that's all I care about. Then I seen on the live when Kayla was passing by to after letting Bentley out, she gives you a kiss on the jaw. You don't give her a kiss back. You don't kiss her back and tell her good night. I think that's the way it goes. My baby kissed me here and I kissed him there. I'm just saying. But I can't expect everybody to be like me. But then that's where I say it gives me confirmation of everything that I speak. When I said no affection to these kids. I think every kid that is brought into this world need love and affection. You don't think that shit will bother them later? It'll bother them later, but it'll show them how to be with their kids, because then they'll be saying, my mama never gave me that. My mama never treated me like that. You understand? Everything that JJ do is behind money. It's not because it's real, okay? I want y'all to understand it. Everything she doing is behind a coin. It's behind a click or a view. Not that it's real. And then that's where I would say I wouldn't want that life, okay? Because I would really want to be authentic within everything that I give. But everything that I give to make it seem like I'm this good person or I'm this, it's all for a click or a view. But somewhere in these lives and videos, you slip up and you show the real you without even knowing it. It shows the darkness. It shows the wicked. It shows the evil. It shows the mommy dearest behind the scenes, okay? Catching you off guard. Didn't even know that you was caught, but I caught it, and now I'm throwing the shit at you. And you ain't gonna be able to take it. I ain't never known, or let me say, a woman that's ready to feed a man and give a man more than I can to my kids or will to my kids. It's sad. And then I have the nerve to come on all, together like my shit is intact. Shit can't be intact if you can't treat your fucking kids right. Shit can't be intact if you put a heftarina, okay, before your kids. And it can't be intact because I'm not even making time for my kids right now or spending time or taking them out, but I'm ready to make another one. It's like a fucking stockpile, okay? Gain money at the end behind them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. But like I said, I really don't care if she preggo or not. It's stupid. It's all sad and stupid to me. I'm just saying. And why do we keep bringing kids into this type of situation? Into this type of situation where you are so neglectful. And I said it. How many of these kids have to struggle because your lack of doing, your lack of seeking, okay? You just don't have it. They all fall, and then where I say fall victim to your fucking neglect. They all do. Maybe if I, what I say, run behind my kids and put more into my kids than I do heftarina over here, maybe it'll be a difference in every area. You understand? But I can't, okay? I can't. I just can't do it. But if y'all see the flowers, I'm pregnant. Grow the fuck up, okay? You're not some teenager. You're childish as hell. We know that. We see that by if I open my hand and you see the flowers, pregnant, we don't care, okay? Because at the end of the day, pregnant or not, you can't buy shit and provide for these kids by yourself, okay? By yourself. Without begging for cash apps, without begging for somebody to do for you, okay? I'm just saying. I think if I want to lay down and continue to have kids and bring kids, I don't need to be asking nobody for nothing. I need to be stable, good, and great. Can't nobody tell me shit. I'm just saying. But we don't have that with you. Okay? Somebody that's so hard up on food can't even give your kid a snack or two. But you want to bring kids in and not have enough. Here we go. Not have enough formula. Okay, another baby in and not have enough formula. Okay, and the own daddy won't go out and go get no formula for his own child. Your mama got to do it. But you know what? Go ahead and be pregnant because I think Mama Duke's tired, okay? Okay? She about tired of you and tired of. What do I want to call him? I can't think right now. The Beaver. I'm just saying. And then where I say karma is coming. Okay, you don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. It's coming for how you do them kids and treat them kids and how you continue to have kids and push them out the way like they some strays or it's just some extras, them your babies.